What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. And if you are here, then you are in the right place because this is the extended. Okay? So previously to this message, I took out card for you, a card for your person, and a card for the karmic. And I don't even know what I'm going to call this yet, but it will come to me, as it usually does. With your card, it says differences. Yeah, you're having differences with somebody and you're just leaving that situation alone. Meanwhile, for some reason, confidence has come out for your person. Or are they appearing to be confident? Because if you look at the picture, there's a horse in there. And when I see that horse with that person, I see the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck. Are they deliberately holding back? I was saying that previously. And then this is what we've got for the karmic, the moon card. They're keeping secrets. Things have been illuminated to them. They understand and know what is going on, but they're saying nothing. So, on that note, we're going to get some extra cards out because that was deep. What card should we get out here? What have I got here? Oh, I know. I haven't used this one in a while. I love these cards. These cards are called the Wheel of the Year. And I have to say, I think they are the knockoff version. I could be wrong. Because when I ordered them, I was expecting to get, a sturdier box and everything else. So I think they are. But I actually bought it from Amazon, which I was really surprised. And I was so upset that I wanted to send them back. But they're such beautiful cards. The person just kept them and said keep them because they come all the way from China. So that should have given me a hint, really, shouldn't it? Anyway, these cards are beautiful. I love them. And so I'm going to use these. So but I haven't used them in a while. So I do have to give them a good shuffle, okay? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please tell me about yourself. Please tell us about yourself. What's going on with you, people? What is going on with you? Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give us the message of what's going on with you at the moment. What is going on with you? Are you being industrious? Are you working hard? Is there things you're up to? Have you got promotions? Are you just getting on with your life and actually giving yourself self-love? This is what I'm getting. But you have differences with somebody. So let's find out what's going to come out. So give us the message, Spirit. What's going on with us at the moment? So let's take out. Do what we did before. Oh, I was going to clarify cards previously, wasn't I? But I forgot about that. I'll clarify these ones, though. I've got that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, the devil is here. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we've got the seven of cups here, and we've got the 8 of cups. So the 7 of cups, that's interesting. Okay, if you look at this picture, there's somebody here with choices. There's somebody here with choices, and it looks like it's good choices. But at the same time, there's somebody walking away here. You've walked away from one of your choices, haven't you? You made the choice to walk. The correct term is you made the choice to walk away from this person. You made the choice to walk away from this person because you could see the toxicity. Look, this is somebody who was trying to trap you into something. They were planning. Or was it you at a crossroads? Because this is what I'm seeing. You were at a crossroads about this toxic relationship because it's like they tried to trauma bond you. And maybe you was a little bit trauma bonded for a while. They love bombed you. They gaslighted you. They did all sorts of stuff to trap you to them. Do you see this? Are you looking at this? I wouldn't use these cards on TikTok because they're just too graphic. But look, are you seeing this person? This is the devil card in this pack. They tried to trap you in this situation emotionally because they knew they couldn't do it physically because you're too independent. This is what I'm getting from my collective. You people are too independent. You're the Queen of Wands. You're just action-packed and to the point. You're the balanced one. And they knew you was the balanced one. They just knew you were the balanced one. And in the meantime, they were the imbalanced one with their toxicity. Look, you had to walk away from this toxic person because they were imbalanced. This is the 6 of Pentacles, the devil, and the eight of cups. The Eight of Cups, it shows you somebody's walking away there. And somebody in secret is actually grieving the fact that you walked away and they didn't expect you to do it. But you knew this person was toxic, and you maybe even said it to their face, said that they're toxic. You told them that they were toxic. You might have even told them that. But what I'm getting here is because they were so imbalanced. And in divine connections, because I'm getting this as a divine connection, okay, or this is a very strong soul tie. You need to be balanced to be able to work with the situation, and your person wasn't balanced. They just wasn't balanced at all. So this is why you had to walk away. And this is why the indifference card is here. So let's find out what's going on with your person, because I'm going to go deeper on these cards. Do you know what I want to go deeper with? Let me go deeper with the toxicity. Let me go deeper with the devil. Why is the devil card here under you? Why is the devil card here? Is it going to reveal some of the stories as to why this person was so toxic? Let's find out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Why is the devil card here, Spirit? Why is the devil card here? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Reading these cards, please give us the message. Why is the devil card here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the devil card here? Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out. Okay, let's get a couple of cards up. So, we've got the King of Cups, okay? The Three of Wands. They were plotting and planning. Communication and strength. So, that's interesting. Oh, the Five of Swords. That was fighting to come out. I'd just let it go and let it come out because it was fight. So, under this devil card, so remember, you've walked away from this person because they're toxic, okay? One of the reasons why you thought they were toxic is because they probably hid their emotions from you. They felt great love for you. Can you see the water? That's a sea of emotions. But with the King of Cups, the King of Cups is a loving and caring person, but they showed you no love. In fact, they might have even rejected you, might have pushed you away. And this is their plan. When you see this card, the Three of Wands, it's a plan. This is their plan. They plan to do this. They plan to do this. They was going to communicate with you another time. But you had the strength because you knew this person was doing something that was an unwise choice. What I'm getting here is they deliberately did that. They planned the Three of Wands. They planned to do their little strategy. So what they did, they love bombed you. I don't know if you hear these terms being flung around. I don't know if you know what love bombing is, but it's somebody who actually is over emotional with you, who's being happy with you. He's making you feel comfortable with them and making you feel happy. And then they take things away one by one, to the point that they get stingy and mean even with their emotions and literally push you away. And that puts you up in your head like, what the fuck did I do? Why did they do that to me? Why am I feeling this way? Oh no, I better do more for this person then. And this is what love bombing is all about. They're forcing you to do more for them, even though they're doing nothing for you now. They're not being balanced, they're not being equal. Their plan was to do that to you, trauma bond you, so they can come back to you when they feel like it. Because this is a card of moving towards somebody. This is a card of communication. But they knew that in all of this, the strength card is here. You were too strong for this person. They knew that what they were doing was an unwise choice, and you were just too strong for this person. And this is why the devil card is here, because the devil card is here because this person was toxic towards you. And this is why you had to walk away. That's deep, isn't it, people? Spirit is dropping the mic. He's telling you why this person was toxic. Oh, what I want, please, what I want. So anyway, let's move on from that. Let's get some cards for your person. What is going on with your person? What is actually going on with your person? Let's move these cards away because we've seen those though. We've seen enough of those. We want a good spread for your person to find out what the hell's going on there. So let's look. And then maybe we'll clarify some of those as well because that's ridiculous. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Why is the confidence card here, Spirit? What is this person confident about? What is your person doing? What is going on with your person? Why is the confidence card here, Spirit? Please let us know. Thank you, Spirit. Please let us know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Why is the confidence card here? Thank you, Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance reading these cards. Please give me the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you for your guidance. Okay. The Emperor's here. Let's find out what's going on for real. What this Emperor said. Okay. Let's give him a good old spread. See, there's two women come out here eventually. Let me put my glasses on. See, walking away again. They can see you walking away. They want to offer you something now, but they can see. Look, is this the Tower moment? Yep, the Tower moment. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Queen of Pentacles again. This is the Karmic. Just let me look again. I had this in the first part. She came at the bottom of the deck again. So your person is confident here. This is the Emperor. And this is the Six. This person, the Six of Wands. When you see these two cards together, I'm going to tell you. When you see these two cards again, this is the Emperor next to the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about victory and success. But when these two cards come together, this is narcissist behavior. This is somebody in their narcissist tendencies. This is somebody who wants to win at all costs. This is somebody who's controlling, overbearing. Right? And this is where the confidence comes in. This is somebody who's overbearing, okay? I might be over-exaggerating a little bit, but look, they had confidence that they could step to you. Look at this. They had confidence. This is the Ace. This is the Ace of Cups, okay? They had confidence to step to you as this Emperor in their narcissistic behavior because they can see that you're the loving, caring person. Look, they can see that you're the loving, caring person. But what they didn't bank on was you being intuitive as well. And seeing through their nonsense. Do you understand what I'm saying? This person is going through it because they're thinking, when I see spreads like this over your person, because I've specifically did this spread for your person in this actual center part. This is what this person's thinking about as well. Because look here, this is the Knight of Cups. Now, they want to come forward to you because they know that you've walked away from this situation. Whereas I'm getting that once upon a time, you wouldn't have done that. You would have just taken their in and out energy and they can just do what they want. But this time, you've walked away from this situation and they're feeling that. They're feeling that because guess what's coming up next? They're feeling that now because now... it's the Four of Pentacles. They can feel you holding back. The Four of Pentacles is about you holding back. You're holding back your time, your energy, your money, everything. And it's a Tower moment to them. This is what your person's currently on. They've had an epiphany that they've messed up. And that's what the devil energy was all about. They was in their toxic way. And this, look, the narcissistic tendencies. They were controlling, thinking that they could step to you whenever they feel like it. Because they were doing things in the background, but they can see now that you're holding back. And it's a Tower moment to them. Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. It's a Tower moment to them. What are they going to do about this situation? I don't know, but I wonder what they're thinking, what their Tower moment is. Shall we find out what their Tower moment is, people? Let's find out what their Tower moment is. I'm just being nosy now. Let's find out from Spirit what their Tower moment was. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Tell me what your person's Tower moment is. Please tell us, Spirit. Why is this person now having a Tower moment? What is going on with their Tower moment? Thank you, Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please tell us about this Tower moment. Why is this person having a Tower moment? Thank you, Spirit. Why is this person having a Tower moment? Okay, let's find out. Oh. Why is this person having a Tower moment? Let's see. So, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, the boss bitch, the boss man. Or it could be the Karmic. Let's see. Magician. You see? See, when the Magician comes out with the Emperor and the Six of Wands, this is somebody doing some dark magic. They want to come forward to you. They're having an epiphany because they want this new emotional beginning with you now. And it's a burden to them. What's happening? Let me show you what's happening here. This person... is trying to manifest you, but it's not working. Okay, they're trying to manifest you in there. This is why the Tower moment's here. They've realised they can't do the same game they was doing before. Okay, they're trying to manifest you in now, right? But you probably block them, delete them, karate chop them, get in the 1-2. That's what you did. And now this person's finding it hard to come forward to you with this Ace of Cups. It's cry me a river. Do you see the water? And someone holding out their hand. They really want this. They really want to come forward to you, but it's a burden. You see this? This person, it's a burden to them. It's like they're having to soldier on. This is a completion. They can see the end of the cycle. They can see the end of what this is. Just like, no, they can see the end of this, or, you know. But again, it's up to you if you really want to put an end to this, because this person does want to come forward to you, but they've got some tendencies that's coming out in these cards. It's not good. They, you know, and people like that usually have had childhood trauma. They've had wicked things done to them in their past. And I'm not making excuses for people that do things like this, but they just don't want to change. And sometimes it is a clinical condition. It's a mental condition sometimes, that they don't have no empathy. They don't feel nothing, but they pretend that they do. Do you know what I mean? And they put on a face, a mask. It's a mask. And this is what you have to remember with these people. Anyway, I'm going to shut up about that and do the karmic. That's the last one. Let's do the karmic. Let's find out what's going on with the karmic. So, that's the story of your person. They want to come forward to you. They really want to come forward to you, but they've had an epiphany. They've had a tower moment. They've had a realization that you're not having any of it. So, let's see what the karmic's got to say. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give me the message in reference to the karmic. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message in reference to the karmic. What is the karmic on, my people? What is the karmic on? What has the karmic got to say in this situation? Because we've already seen you are soldiering on. You are doing your thing. You are doing your thing. And you recognize this person as being toxic. You recognize this person as being toxic. And the reason they're being toxic is because they want to win at all costs. It's coming out in the cards clearly. They just have a narcissistic tendencies. They want to control you. They want you to be the puppet in their life. But do you really want to go there? So let's find out what the karmic's got to say, shall we? Okay, so is the karmic heartbroken? Is this the story that's moving on here? Is the karmic heartbroken? Oh, I'm seeing a story here. Is this story moved on from what I did in the part one? It looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Cups. Someone who has emotions but doesn't like to show it. Is this what he's doing to the karmic now? Look, so we've got the princess. This is the Princess of Cups. In this deck, it's got the prince and the princess. Okay. This is the Princess of Cups. She might be a loving, caring person, but she's definitely up in her head. This person is up in her head, okay? And I'll tell you why she's up in her head. Because your person, this is the story I've been getting lately, though. Your person has broken this person's heart. This is the Three of Swords. This karmic has been heartbroken. And now it's the Four of Cups here. They're in expectation that your person's going to come back to them. They're in expectation because they think they know this person, but just like how your person thought they know you and you didn't come back, they are doing the same because they're not looking at this karmic anymore. They're looking at you. They've broken this karmic's heart. What's going on here? They've broken the karmic's heart. And before, in part one, we saw her in competition with you, but the story is moving on with the karmic now. It's like Spirit is telling a different story about this karmic because what's really going on in the background. Do you know what I mean? It's like the karmic had you in a competition. They didn't, but it looks like the karmic has fallen in love with this person. And this person is treating him how he treated you. He treated you with cold and disdain. Coldness and disdain. And this is what he did to the karmic. And now the karmic's heartbroken. But here was what we got here. You see what I mean? The seven, it's like choices here. Is she confused about this situation now? The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, she's now single. She's confused and working. She's trying to work on herself here. This is what I'm getting. She's confused about the situation. Okay. She's confused about the situation. And again, money's coming up. I think she might be confused about the money situation as well. What I'm getting here is that these two people had investments together. And she's now confused because your person's maybe just cut his losses and walked away from this. And this is why we saw in part one that he was losing money. Because it looks like they've had some kind of money situation. Not only did they have a love situation and he's broken her heart, but they had a money situation as well. I want to know about these choices. Let's do that quickly before we go. I keep doing this. I want to know. What is this confusion or choices that she's got here? She's like in expectation. I'm seeing more confusion. Let's find out why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the confusion card? What is she confused about? He's walked away. What is she confused about? I see the money situation, but why, Spirit? Let's see what comes out. Why? Look, money again. Ace of Pentacles. She thought they was going to have a stable beginning, but she saw that he was in hangman mode. He might have told her some crap as well. Oh, the Queen of Cups is here. Let's have a look. And death situation. Yeah, you see what I mean? She came across as this loving person. Do you know when I see this as well? When I see the hangman and her together, see, she was expecting investment in her situation from him. Okay? He might have been feeding into this situation at one point, but he's stopped it now. He's become stagnant. And it's almost like he's seen who she is. And he's put a death to that situation. Look at this death card. And someone beneath him begging. He's put a death to that situation. He's transformed that situation. It's no more. And now she's in expectations. How far do I take this? This is nonsense. I don't know. But this is what's going on here, people. The story's kind of moved on with this karmic. Now, I mean, if you don't have a karmic and you know for a fact this person is just being an arsehole, then that's different. But that's different. But I'm inclined to get some oracle cards here now and just to see an overall message from Spirit, to see what Spirit's got to say about it. So let's get an overall message out. Let's put some of these cards away though, because that story was deep. That story really went on there, didn't it? My goodness. You see what I mean? The extendeds actually even tell you further into the plot. Even though I'm using the same 3 cards here, it tells you a different story again with these extendeds. Do you know what I mean, peeps? You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's telling you, it's gone deeper into why. But it's made clear about why you stepped away. It's made clear why your person was doing what they were doing. They're just playing games, but they feel the connection. And this is why. And they're not used to... Do you know what else I'm getting? That person is not used to that kind of love. They're not used to a divine love. Do you know what I mean? So let's get some oracle cards out and see. Let's see what story Spirit has. What does Spirit want to tell us before we wrap this up? So I love these cards. I'm going to get the small version to these so I could travel with them, because I'm planning on doing some traveling hopefully. But the Wisdom of the Oracles is a fantastic set of cards. And it's a lovely message. So let's find out what message Spirit has for us in reference to all this. You, him or her, your person and the karmic. What is the final message, Spirit? Give us the message. Thank you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. What is the message you'd like to give us? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. What message would you like to give us before we go? What is the overall message, Spirit? Okay. Oh, happy. This is you. This is all about you. Spirit is sending you a message about your happiness. Let's see what it says. And at the bottom of the deck, not for you. At the bottom of the deck is not for you. That's such a straightforward message. But what does this happy say? So this is the number 26. If you add 2 and 6 together, that's 8. 8. The number 8 is an infinity number. That's a divine feminine, divine masculine number. Infinity and beyond. So let's find out what number 26 is before I go. Okay, because this is going to be a good message. Okay, so the essential meaning of this card is joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, and a feeling of all is well. And the oracle messages says like this: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment whenever it's happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of you being as one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. This is what I was saying to you. Follow your path, follow your journey. Don't let this person, hold you back. And I know it's hard sometimes. And with these strong connections, this person's on your back. All you can do is think about this person, but you've got to focus on yourself, self-love, focus on your passion, focus on what you want to do. So it says, all is well. The tide is for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. And there's a relationship message here, so I'm going to read that as well. There are moments in a relationship where you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card is in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delightful in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself like bees to honey. One more message, there are prosperity messages. This is about the money. It says, this is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember, your partnership with Spirit is in this moment too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say you have to deal with your passion? If you do something you're passionate about, it doesn't feel like work. And if you're making money from your passion, that's even better. And usually your passion, if you're on a spiritual journey, your passion is going to be connected with people or helping people or doing something for people. And it's going to be a passion, it's going to be a joy. Just like tarot readers, just like mediums, just like psychics, just like people that coach people, relationship coaches, people that work for the NHS, people that help people. These are all people that are spiritually guided. I'm not saying they're all spiritually guided, but these are the types of jobs that people that are spiritually minded will go into. Reiki healing, it's all about helping the community, that kind of thing. This is where you're going to find a lot of spiritual people, because they've been guided and their vibrations have been lifted, and their vibrations lift when they help people. And I'm hoping what I do will help people. So, on that note, I'm going to leave it there because that was a lot. That's like over an hour of the same subject. You, your person, and the karmic. That's what I'm going to have to call it. You, your person, and the karmic. What a gwan. Anyway, Namyoho Renge Kyo. And if you're watching this, if I do put it on YouTube, I don't know if I am going to put it on YouTube, but I doubt it very much because some of it gets quite personal. But if it does go to YouTube, please subscribe, but especially please come to my Patreon, because it's a small group at the moment and my patrons are benefiting from that. There's a lot of information on there. I go lives. I do a lot of extra stuff on there that you wouldn't see anywhere else from me on any of my other platforms apart from Patreon, because it's a place where it's quite secure and you can be who you want to be. And I'm hoping my patrons are being who they want to be and, chat it up and ask questions whenever they want. They can ask me whatever they want when they want. It's not a problem, especially on a live. If we can chop it up on a live, they just got to join the live first. So come along, people. Anyway, I'm going. This is enough because I've been at it all morning. I've been at it since 5 o'clock this morning. Okay, so I'm going to stop it now. So, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.